everybody. So as we already know, the Chantecaille Summer collection is made up of existing or pre-existing products. So they are not new, they are repromotes basically in special limited edition packaging. So I know that many of you have already seen this collection, have already commented on it, but I did want to do a video anyway because Chantecaille was kind enough to send me these items, and I wanted to talk to you about them, show you them in comparison to the Positano collection, where I think these are from, and the Serena bronzer. And I'll sort this all out in a second, but the Serena bronzer that's in here, I don't own. Like, I don't have Serena, I have Goa, so I can show that to you so you can see the difference. But also. Do another giveaway because I have this lovely Chantecaille bag. It's like a little drawstring, like it's kind of like a mango shade with all these products in it to give away to all of you. So I have the, and I'll show them to you now. We have the Serena bronzer in this gorgeous Cosmo packaging. It is stunning. Show it to you. Looks like this. And then the highlighter and the shade is Stella in this gorgeous pink packaging. And let me show you that shade. And then the two lip cheeks. Lip cheeks are in shades Freesia, make sure I have that right, Freesia and Ceylon. Now here's the interesting thing. I do have Freesia. I've been wearing it. It's kind of faded on my lips, but I have been wearing it. So I have Freesia, and I'll swatch it for you. But Ceylon, for some reason, I didn't have. I don't know why, but I didn't. So it was actually great to have because I didn't have it. And again, like I said, I don't have the Serena bronzer, and the highlighter I didn't have either technically by itself. So let me explain what I mean by that. This is the La Serena Bronzer Highlighter Duo that came out as part of the Positano collection. Positano is a place in Italy, absolutely gorgeous. I would retire there if I could. So in that is this really interesting, I haven't seen them do this since, bronzer highlighter combo. And so, although I don't have Serena by itself, I don't have the bronzer by itself or the highlighter by itself, I have it in this Positano collection, or at least that's my understanding, that it is the same. We're gonna, you know, swatch it to make absolutely sure. And then I have Goa. I have the Goa bronzer, so I will show it to you. So I do want to say a couple things. I do think it was confusing that these were, you know, repromotes, because it wasn't clear to anybody what the shades were when we saw the pictures. And so I don't love that. I always liked for brands to be very transparent, very clear about, you know, if something is just a re-promote, a new packaging, limited edition packaging. And again, limited edition packaging I'm not against. I actually really like this. I think it's very cool. I like the Cosmos kind of effect of it. But I do think there were people who were very confused about the fact that they, you know, these shades already existed and bought them not knowing that they already had them. So, you know. But since I don't have them, I'm thrilled to have them, and I'm thrilled to be able to do a giveaway for all of you. The highlighters and bronzers both have 18-month shelf lives, as do the lip cheeks. They are Peter approved. Chantecaille, like I said, kindly sent these to me. Thank you again to Chantecaille for doing that. And the giveaway will be all of these products in the bag, just like I said. This is the one that I'm going to be giving away. I'm going to put it over here. It's got all the things in it. All you have to do to enter is be subscribed to my channel. Put down below either your Insta name without the @ sign, by the way. I've said this before because they'll take out your comment. And if you're not on Instagram, just let me know. I'll have the winner on the community page and Instagram. As I've said many, many times, scammers are all over the place. Be very, very careful. I will be announcing, let's see, today, this video is, I'm not exactly sure when this video has gone up. I've just gotten back from traveling. I'm like, I'm not even awake. Let's do, yeah, I'm gonna be traveling again. Let's do, it'll end on June 9th. Yeah, let's do June 9th, Friday, June 9th. That's when it will end. I will announce the winner the weekend, the 10th or the 11th. I'm not sure which day, but I will announce it that weekend. Until I announce it on Instagram and on my community page, anybody who writes you here, especially like in the comments, it's definitely not me. But now I'm hearing that like maybe people are reaching out using my, and I'm not sure exactly how this is happening. I'm going to try to find out whether it's an email that looks like it's from me or an Instagram that's from me. I'm not really sure, like a DM. Either way, I will not be contacting you directly in any way, shape, or form. It's going to go up on Instagram. It's going to go up on the community page. After I announce it, the 10th or the 11th, then I will reach out to you if I don't hear from you. But again, I'm not gonna like reach out and be like, you've won. Send me $60 for shipping. I'm not gonna ask for your information. I'm not gonna charge you any money. Those are your first signs that like something is very, very wrong. So just be very, diligent about this because the scammers are out in force. And so it's really unfortunate. So yeah, June 9th, we'll have the giveaway ending. So like I said, I think these are the same shades that already exist. I know the lip cheeks are because I have Freesia, but let me just show you what Freesia looks like. This is the old one. This is the new packaging. It's bright hot pink, which I think is gorgeous. And Freesia, like I said, I have on my lips now. It's very light. It's very pretty pink. It's like a rose pink, like a true rose pink. And Saint Leon comes in this gorgeous, it's almost like rose bronze packaging. And it's a deeper shade. It kind of reminds me, it has like a deeper bronzier kind of shade. I'll put it on over what I have on of the Freesia. Beautiful shade. It's right at my alley, so I don't know how I didn't have this before. Maybe this one didn't exist. I have to look into this, but very much my kind of shade. So here's Freesia, his Saint Leon. Beautiful. And lip cheeks, if you haven't tried the lip cheeks before, they're a glossy lip. They don't last that long. I mean, I don't mind that at all. I love that actually. Like I'm not one of those people who likes a long-lasting lipstick because my lips are too dry and just dries out my lips and I don't like the feel. But if you're looking for something that's like a long-lasting, long-wearing, staining kind of thing, this is not it. This is a glossy, hydrating lip that doesn't really last that long. All right, so let's try the shades. So let's first swatch Go on my arm. First of all, you can see Go is very deep. Go is also kind of reddish. I love Goa, and when I did my video, I mentioned it, my bronzer video. It's one of my favorite bronzers. I really love it, but it's too deep for me, but I don't care because it looks great on. And it's just an excellent formula, so I really like it. All right, let's swatch the Serena first. Yeah, much warmer, much more golden. It's a beautiful bronzer. It's probably not going to be one of my favorites though because I don't really love a golden kind of bronze. Highlighter, very peachy gold kind of highlighter. Now let's try the Positano. Positano seems smoother, but that's because I've probably used it so much over the years, like I've smoothed it down. Yeah, it looks the same to me. And let's try the highlighter. Yep, same shades. So they're the same shades, guys. They're not any different. I'm looking at them now. They're the same. I'll put them on my face so you see what they look like, but it's not any different than pre-existing. So if you have these, or if you have the Positano, it's going to be the same. Let's use the highlighter. It's a very golden, like I said, peachy golden, which is not my favorite. I prefer white or pink highlighters in general, just because of my coloring. But I'm not going to say that these aren't beautiful. They are. Chantecaille does beautiful powder products, and I do like the packaging. I think it's very pretty, but again, it's already existing, so it's not It's not quite the same. All right, let's get a bronzer brush here. Let's use Serena. Now, like I said, this is more of a golden. This is not a reddish or like contouring kind of shade. So I'm gonna use it more where a bronzer would be. Gone into, you know, conversations about the difference between a bronzer and a contour, and like if a shade is cooler in nature, I feel like that it can be used more as like a bronze tour, but I don't really feel comfortable like using it as much like to contour the face or anything, because I feel shades like this on me look weird, because when you do a warm glowy shade here, it doesn't really look like a shadow. It doesn't look quite right. So I'd say this, guys, this is beautiful. It looks great on. I can wear this shade, absolutely. I'm glad that I have it because this Positano was a limited edition. And to be honest with you, I don't love the fact that the highlighter and the bronzer are in the same case, because you have to be careful where you put your brush, you know what I mean? So I like having them separate. So the fact that I didn't really have them before, I'm glad I have it. I think they're beautiful, definitely warm toned, definitely golden. My favorite thing is the Ceylon lip cheek, because I didn't own it, which again, I don't understand how I didn't, but I didn't. Yeah, it looks beautiful on, and I really, really like it. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't have that. It's so weird. I mean, I guess you can't have everything, but yeah, I didn't own it. So the bronzer is beautiful, and the highlighter, again, is stunning, but it's a golden highlighter, peachy, and the bronzer is Serena. So if you own Serena, you know, obviously. Now, if you've always thought about getting Serena and you love the packaging, the limited edition packaging is very cool. So, you know, I could get why you want to pick that up. This is considered the Cosmos collection. So let me read to you what it says. It says, when we first saw the spectacular images of our furthest galaxies taken by NASA's state-of-the-art James Webb Space Telescope, we were struck by the otherworldly celestial shades of the galaxy and the vivid metallic lights of the stars. These incredible visuals inspired this collection. From the packaging to the formulas, we were, for lack of a better word, starstruck. So the Real Bronze, it's ultra-fine gel powder bronzer, gives skin a sun-kissed warmth with a natural flawless finish. Aerated formula sweeps on a buildable, beautiful bronze. Never looks like makeup. I do agree. Serena is a gorgeous, I mean, all their powders are beautiful. The highlighter, a sheer gel powder highlighter, gives skin delicate radiance, softly delivering a beam of light anywhere it applies. Silky emollient formula gives it a lit within glow. Pearlescent light scattering particles that give skin a softly flattered, flawless look. Stella, a warm peach shimmer. Like I said, it has like a peach. The lip cheeks are the lip cheeks. I mean, I love them. The Ceylon is considered a sheer black orchid, which I could see. Like that's a good name. Freesia, a flattering beige rose. I really love both shades. I had Freesia. Like I said, I don't know how I did not have Ceylon. It's so weird, but I didn't. I think it's, you know, they're beautiful. They blend right into the skin. They look great, but they're pre-existing. So again, if you don't have them and you're interested in the packaging, limited edition packaging, absolutely pick them up. But if you already have them, or if you have the Positano collection, you do have the shades. I'm not saying it's the same because you do have them in separate packaging, but you have the shades. And the formula, as far as I can tell, is the same. Beautiful formula, goes on perfectly, but I think it's the same as it was before. So I'm hoping that Chantecaille comes out with something new for fall and winter. Again, not that I don't love this, and it's great because I didn't already have it, but, you know, I want to see new things in the new collection. So, because, you know, Chantecaille does a beautiful job with their formulas, and re-promotes, although beautiful, to my mind, don't have the same impact that a new product would. So those are just my thoughts. But yeah, if you're interested and you don't have Serena or you don't have Stella because you didn't have the Positano collection, it's a beautiful, beautiful look, very warm leaning. The Ceylon is a gorgeous shade. Love that. The Freesia is beautiful too, but like I said, I owned it. Do the giveaway on June 9th. Don't fall for any scammers. I will put it on Instagram, my community page, and I will send you that exact bag with all of these items in it. So thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you in another video really soon.